Welcome back, everyone. You may be in a strange situation where for some reason your iMessages just aren't setting or you can't send any iMessages in general. Now, this can happen for a couple of different reasons, but I'll break down the most common ones. The first one being just make sure you're not on airplane mode or you're connected to a Wi-Fi signal. This is pretty much the easiest way to fix this, and most of the time that I've seen this issue happen to me or anyone else, typically it's when you're in this type of position. So what you want to do is you want to look in the top right, not there, you want to look in the top right of your phone, and you should typically see some sort of Wi-Fi bars, some type of signal. Now, if you see anything else but a Wi-Fi or signal bars, then you're probably screwed. If it shows you that you're on no bars, then you're probably not going to be able to send anything. But if you see it and it shows an airplane, that probably means you're on airplane mode. So you want to make sure these things are enabled to Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. You just need Wi-Fi, to be honest, but you want to make sure that airplane mode is not on. So if it shows you this, then you will not be able to send any messages or anything from your device. So you want to get off airplane mode, and you want to make sure you're connected to a Wi-Fi signal, a cell signal, whatever the case is. And that should probably eliminate I'll be honest, 50% of you watching this video right now. Now, for some reason, sometimes this can happen. Your iMessage may be toggled off and you may only be able to send text. So if this happens, what you want to do is you want to make your way over to your settings app. You want to scroll down until you see messages, which is right here. So click here, and you want to make sure iMessage is turned on. So as long as this is turned on, then you should be good. If for some reason this is off, you want to go ahead and enable it. And again, that should fix a lot of your guys' issue as well. So at this point, you should be able to actually open up your messages and send a message to somebody. But in case it still says not delivered or unable to send, sometimes this cannot even be your fault. This can be the other person's fault. So sometimes if the other person is like in the middle of nowhere and they don't have any cell signal, I've seen, and this has happened to me a couple times, I think it's based off their signal as well. So it may not even be able to deliver that specific text or that iMessage or whatever if they're in the middle of nowhere, or if their phone's turned off, or if they have no way to actually receive that message. So that's another pretty big thing to keep in mind. It's few and far between. That's a pretty rare one, but it really just depends on the person sometimes. So that's another way of actually going ahead and fixing iMessage. Now, the last thing, which I would probably recommend anyway, is to make sure you're up to date to a pretty recent version on your phone. So in order to even see updates on your phone, what you want to do is you want to open up the settings app. You want to scroll down into general, which is right here. You want to click on software update, and you want to make sure you're up to date on a pretty recent version of iOS. If you're on a super old version, if you're on like iOS 10 or something like that, you're bound to run into problems. But if you're on a more recent version of your software within the last month or two, you should be good, but there could be fixes by then. So I would recommend downloading and installing the update as soon as you can, and that should probably fix a lot of your guys' iMessage problems. If you have any other issues or run into any other problems, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.